In the isolated, misty mountains, there is a wizard, a sorcerer of unmatched and unrivaled wisdom. He understands the mysteries of the land better than all as he guides heroes on their journeys. A warlock locked in a war for the fate of the world. He is no old man hiking with a walking stick. He is a mage with a staff capable of great deeds, and his name is Alpine Sage. Yeah, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Dr. Squatch Soap Guides. Today we have the Alpine Sage, a bar with some arcane properties. The soap that was once nautical sage ditched the sea life and has since taken up residence in the alpine slopes of the mountains. What nautical and alpine have in common, I have no idea, but the flavor has seemingly remained the same, boasting a signature floral scent. But is this alpine boy merely a lunatic living in the mountains? Or is this one of Squatch's best OGs? Well, let's get into this mystic brick. This bar has a few unique ingredients, including two highlighted ones, cypress and sage oil. Let's start with cypress essential oil, which of course comes from the tree. Now this is antimicrobial, so it's great against many types of skin ailments like acne. It's also a great cleanser that cleans out pores and tightens skin. It tones, heals, and purifies. Clary sage oil is a soothing ingredient. It's not from the sage you may be more familiar with, the peppery herb that's great for cooking, but it's a close relative with a bit of a sweeter, more floral profile. Clary sage is known for its anti-inflammatory and calming benefits, so it should pair very well with cypress. Last but not least is lavender essential oil. Now lavender is perhaps more well known for its purple color and floral scent. However, it's also great when used in skincare. The purple boy is known to be antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. It also has toning and calming capabilities, as well as leaves skin moisturized and cleansed. All in all, this concoction seems to do a bit of everything, but mostly seems geared for irritated skin or skin conditions. In short, this brick will keep you from looking like an orc. Like flying on the back of giant eagles, this bar is an intense breath of fresh air. It's a heavily floral smell, mostly dominated by lavender. It may be one of the more feminine Squatch scents out there, but I think it has enough of an earthy or herbal undertone to make this brick unique. Still though, it smells a lot like perfume or even air fresheners, likely due to the lavender. It's a very crisp scent, like freshly cleaned linens. While the scent can be sort of intense, I'd say it's about a medium potency, so you won't smell it unless it's basically in your hand. Although it's also one that seems to get stronger when it's actually used in the shower. Like Gandalf the Nautical coming back as Gandalf the Alpine. With such a clean scent to it, you'd expect the bar itself to feel very clean as well, and for the most part, it does. It's a restorative brick with a smooth texture to it, although it lacks much of the moisturizing qualities many other bars have. In fact, it can feel a bit basic, and it may not be one of the best cleans Squatch offers, but it is an all-around fresh brick. As for my thoughts, I like the Alpine Sage. It really feels like your traditional standard OG, and as such, I think rather nifty is where it belongs. I like it slightly more than the eucalyptus Greek yogurt, but not as much as the cool fresh aloe. Overall, it's a great bar that offers a unique floral scent, but doesn't quite hold up to some of the more top-tier OGs in my opinion. The scent is the main selling point of this brick, and I think it may be a more polarizing one. Personally, I go back and forth on it. Sometimes I find it really refreshing, other times it almost gives me a headache, it's so intense. Still, the brick features some interesting ingredients and feels overall like a very clean bar. It was one of the first Dr. Squatch bricks I used, and one I've always felt was good, just not quite as good as some others. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Alpine Boy? Do you love or hate its scent? Let me know how you feel about this mountain brick. The Alpine woods are filled with many strange creatures and perilous danger. Keep this brick in your hand so that the 3-in-1 soaps, shampoos, and conditioners will be warded off.